this weed so we can see. Fix this weed so we can see. Somebody's grandma. Somebody's aunt. Oh, I am somebody's grandma, somebody's aunt. Hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, bonjour, rim, salam. What's up? What's poppin'? Namaste, namaste, jumbo, jumbo, jumbo. Welcome, guys, to another Thriving Thursday. We were already in part one, but Elite had to leave. So we are back with part two. Never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream. It's a rich sign. Hey, had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream. That's a rich bitch sign. Hey, 9 to 5, it was me. Or sent to the job, getting a check, then sleep. Hey, I said yes, it was worth it. If not, then who the fuck else gon' tell me? Hey Shayla, we back. Two kids, I'ma make it happen. The government ain't got shit else to happen. I'm gonna do this on my own. Long as I can keep you down that strong. But it's hard in the streets. I pray to the Lord and my soul he keeps. And if I die before I wake, God please make sure my kids are straight. I'ma grind till I die. Can't waste no time, cause time flies by. It's from my heart. Two really, but I know how to greet in a couple different languages that I learned over the years. So the ones that I say are the ones that I know. And when I get it, I'ma own it. Next to my neck with the CEO on it. I had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream, it's a rich bitch side. Hey, had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream, it's a rich bitch side. Hey. Yeah, big T, yeah. We had to come back and finish our conversation because it got really good. What? That's right. So Shayla, we back? Hey. You know. Y'all, that is T Song, and she is the real Big T, and she is from Charlotte, North Carolina. And she is a family friend, and she told me I can use her song until I get mine. And she's very good on TikTok from what I hear, but she has a YouTube channel too. And this is her. This is T, guys. So go follow her channel. She has some real good music. Gonna listen to it one more time because we told her we're gonna use it. And then we're going to get back into our conversation. Had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream, it's a rich side. Hey, had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. Always had a dream, it's a rich bitch side. Hey, 9 to 5, it was me. Return to the job, getting a check, then sleep. Hey, I said yes, it was worth it. If not, then who the fuck else gon' told it? 96 Honda, serving in the lane. Trying to beat the track, trying to make a change. 2 kids, I'ma make it happen. The government ain't got shit, that's the essence. I'ma do this on my own. Long ass to keep you down and shown. But it's hard in the streets. I pray to the Lord and my soul he keeps. And if I die before I wake, God please make sure my kids are straight. I'ma grind till I die. Can't waste no time, cause time flies by. Now let the church say amen. It's from my heart, it's through my pain. All the grind, if it's worth it, you gotta get your mind right and keep it focused. All I'm trying to get is blue honey. I'm not playing with the people till I'm on it. Ay, and when I get it, I'ma own it. Next to my neck with Miss CEO come in. Had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. I always had a dream, it's a rich bitch side. Hey, had to grind all the time to make sure my pockets wasn't broke all the time. Hey, never had a broke bitch mind. I always had a dream, it's a rich bitch side. Hey, yeah, big T on the track, nigga. Yeah. So if you're fucking with me, no cap. What? Just rap. Hey, you know me. Okay, guys. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. I think we can use that. Shayla, you back? You back, Shayla? But what I was saying, to touch on what I was saying earlier, guys, I was just saying, earlier I was talking to Shayla and them, and we was just saying, we was touching on being grateful, being grateful, being grateful, being grateful right now. Just that we're able to get on here and talk to each other is something to be grateful for. And I was telling them, I don't care if you go outside and you inhale the wind, the air, your breath. It's something to be grateful for. So I feel like, and I'm learning, as long as you're grateful for the small things, the big things are automatically come. Like you won't even know. You might be praying and asking for one thing, and something else happens along the way because you're just in that space. You're in that conscious space where everything is positive and nothing can take you down that journey or down that path where you go back to, of being that person that you were. Once you change your identity and you're becoming this new person, then that's who you are. Of course, you're going to think about your past thoughts. And of course, you're going to think about the things you've been, been through. It's a part of our life, from childhood, our birth to on. That's what creates our story. That's what gives us, our testimony, our journey, our stripes in life. But if it hasn't been so positive and you feel like you might have to had to fight and struggle all your life, or maybe not all your life, you just ran into maybe more hard times than others. You can't stay there. We're all going to think about those things that have happened over the past, but you can't dwell on that negative stuff. Like, you really have to put it back there and leave there, because other than that, you're just dragging that energy with you, and you're saying, my life, this is my life. Oh, this is my life. Oh, it's so bad. My life. My life's been like this. My life's been like that. It's gonna stay like that because that's what you're used to. That's what you're comfortable with. Worrying about this and worrying about that. Like, we really have to learn to get rid of that worry. Like, before you hurt yourself, do it before there's you got a bad illness, or you're down to your last dime. Or, of course, we're going to think, well, how we going to pay these bills next month? Like, that's a worry that we ain't got to worry about because the next month haven't came yet. It's not that time yet. So you be putting more worry and stress on yourself then you have to. If you really trust and believe like I do that God do stuff and he'll really drop it out the sky or he'll really send somebody to get it to you because of course we know it ain't gonna just fall out the sky, but he'll send it away to get it to you and you don't know how. He'll send it away. He'll send it through somebody, you know, literally like it dropped out the sky. This person dropped out the sky. If you truly believe that, then we not just you, me too. We have to lean more on that. We have to see the positive stuff. We have to be like the birds and the cows and the bees, like they automatically know it's designed for them to live and to live good. It's not designed. God didn't make the animals for us to. Well, some are made. That's how the chain of life goes for us. We got to eat or whatever. But I'm just saying, it's not designed like that. They ain't sitting up worrying about that. The cows ain't out there on the pasture. I looked at the cows yesterday, picking up my grandson, and I was just looking at the cows, and they just in their peaceful habitat, and it was so beautiful out there, and there was so many of them. Like they know the farmers coming to get them. I meant to feed them. I guess they got enough brain to know or whatever, but it's not like they're worrying about that. It's nature. So the more, if you look at life on a nature perspective of it, I think you start to know that, that's God in there. So we're his creation just as well as the animal. So he's going to take care of us just as well. And it's so easy to fall back in that slump to where you get right back to, you be on the right positive track of thinking like this, and I'm gonna stay like this, and I'm gonna do my affirmations, I'm gonna do everything. That stuff gonna drive you crazy. You just got to pray and know. And he know we human beings. He know our flaws. He know when I gotta smoke my cigarette. He know when I don't say the curse word because I feel like those are my two flaws. You know, not to be a perfect human because nobody ain't gonna be no perfect human. But I don't like that. Yeah, I get upset. I will curse and I'm gonna smoke. And it's stuff that needs to be fixed because it's damaging to your health. You know, so I accept my flaws. But I know God already know, and I know He's helping me work on those issues as well, and it's done. I know I won't be doing it forever. I'm talking about as far as smoking cigarettes. You know, yeah. My peace cigarette, that's something different. I might be like Buddha that what was in the peace pipe. So I ain't gonna say that. It's okay, sir, from the ground. But as far as the nicotine, yeah, I need to get rid of that. And I need to get rid of the curse words. But I try not to curse, you know, so much. Because what's this doing? So find another word. One of them big words that I can't spell. Oh, Shayla. Well, yep, that's the best thing to do. And I'm telling you. So that's why I told you tonight, try to study it, and you're younger than me. So that's why I feel like you're going to be amazing. And you'll be able to show them people. Come back and take care of your parents. You're going to be great. You're going to be amazing. You're going to be an entrepreneur. You're going to be very big in this content creator world and space because of your heart and how you like to speak and share. So the thing is, whatever the problem is, the things that make you tired, or you just feel like you're tired of their life, period. That's what I'm saying. So that's what the Eckhart Hart man was saying. You creating you a new identity for yourself, like on here, you're you're not the same person you are with your regular family. You are, but in a way you aren't. Because on here you can talk, you can tell us the things you want, you can say, you can voice your opinion, you can be the person that you want to be. That's a total different alter ego, a different person. The strong person you are on here and the strong person you see yourself to be, you got to bring that out. So you have to see that. Yeah, I'm simply Shayla. Huh. I'm that girl. I'm that girl of God. Yeah. And I'm going to be big in this business, in this space. And I'm going to be a big entrepreneur, and my channel is going to be big. And I'm going to spread the word from a young girl to young women who can relate like me to me. Because guess what? I'm going to have a whole lot of extra wisdom and wise words that I didn't even get from my mom, but from these older ladies that have attracted to me. So I'm going to be extra wise in worldly stuff. You handle the education part, okay? You can work on that too. And if I get some money, I'll help you. Get you something that's cute and that's kept catching. Simply Shayla. And just keep it simple, like you do. It's simple life. That's simple. Girls, your showers with your little body washes, fixing your regular breakfast, store your little cereal. What was that? Was that some what them kids be eating? Cinnamon toast crunch. It looked like little mini toast, you know, your little simple little girly outfits. You keep it on. And in the midst of that, you keep on spread. Oh, that was pretzels. Why did I think that was fucking cereal? In the midst of that, you keep on learning and spreading the word of God that you learn and spreading all the different stuff that you learn that can help and touch girls your age and older people like us. Some of the stuff you tell us we don't know because you young. You the millennial no knows. Yeah, yeah. A regular day. Post your regular day. And that's what I was asking Miss Lafita before she left. And we can do a live stream because I get a little crazy and stuff. Hi, hi. Hi, bestie. Go, bestie. Hi, bestie. Are you our bestie? Are you the rebel and Shayla's bestie? You can be our bestie. Welcome in. We hope you hit the like button and we hope you subscribe. I am the Rebel Warrior. And this is one of my moderators, Simply Shayla. She also has a channel. And over here, we don't have any judgment. We like all opinions, listen to all perspectives of different people, different sides. We don't judge. We're a rainbow tribe. We have all cultures and we just love. Okay. Oh, girl. Thank you, bestie. I got to keep you in mind. And with that name, I won't forget you. We're mysterious best friends. I can be very mysterious or suspicious. Like Cardi say, that's suspicious. Taylor, I like that. My niece is Taylor. My niece is Taylor, and my grandbaby is Skylar. And I picked it. I picked her name, Taylor Simone. So I really like the name Taylor. Okay, love Taylor, love Taylor. But that's what we were talking about, guys. So if you've been here for a month, bestie, you already know I am the rebel. Sometimes I'll be all over the place. I try to give encouraging shorts that will help us, that help me with my mental health. Thank you. That might help you with your mental health. We love God around here. We talk about shopping. We talk about thrifting. We talk about the celebrities, like we talk about real life. We talk about the government and the politics with the little we know. We've been trying to keep up with the war because the people in our uh, soldiers are over there fighting. I don't know what the word they're fighting for, but they are. Our question: ASMR videos for sleep. Um, AS ASMR videos for sleep. I always try to answer the questions, y'all. Those videos do really good, but I'm not the person who can. Sometimes I can see how somebody doing this, or if I was doing myself, because I have tried a little stress ball and it have helped before. But I really find not that will help me with stress is the one like this. What's that? The fidget spinner. I will get a fidget spinner from my grandson, and I can use that, and they help me with my nerves and calm and to go to sleep. But I don't know because they can do this in a microphone or or and people like it. So, but they have a lot of subs. Hi, Kay. Everybody was looking for you earlier. I said she not here because she would have said something. Been in the background saying something. You hate the mouth sounds. So I don't know about the ASMR videos for go to sleep, but I see where the sleeping videos and those videos have helped people to grow their channels. So YouTube, I personally, I guess it's okay. The AMSR videos are okay. Oh yeah, with that spoon, that'll be done gave you a headache. But some stuff like, hi Anna, 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 Anna Boo. I seen you earlier. I love the pink. I love the blonde. I love the Easter look. I said that earlier. I told Shayla, Miss Lafita, Oz, a couple of people who came by. I said I seen all the girls today except for Kay because we'll see her later. It's 11:11. Um, yeah, I said I seen all the girls today, so I tried to say hey to everybody. All y'all want to be streaming at the same time. And I ain't gonna stay on here long because I know Kay left. I mean Kay next, and everybody got him a little bit of time today. So that was really cool for me to see my whole family today. But I was telling them y'all. So now that Kay and Anna are here, I can re-say it right quick before I leave. Sisters, I really feel like things are changing for me, and I hope so for you guys. Kay, I feel like um just speaking and learning and being. You're welcome, sister. You know it. Elite too. We were watching you. We was watching you. She was driving. We had to pick the baby up from school, side him out, and all that. But in the midst of that, all y'all was streaming, and I just hit everybody like button and spoke to everybody while we was getting the kids and stuff. But yeah, I wanted to tell y'all that like things are changing for me. I feel like as far as the things I want to do with favorite celebrity, it depends on which ABC. I got categories for celebrities. I really feel like things are changing for me as far as my channel, as far as more people reaching out, as far as you guys weren't here. But I have a supporter, which will they don't want to say Anna gave me $3,360 to pay off all my bills so I can take this month and the beginning of next month with no bills to focus on my streaming. And I was so excited and blessed and crying and stuff yesterday. I couldn't even hardly come and talk to y'all. I think I did some shorts yesterday. No, I don't even think I did some shorts yesterday. I think I maybe got one done because I was so grateful and thankful. And so I just wanted to tell y'all that because I'm a little bit older than y'all. So we just got to keep pushing, keep working, keep controlling the traffic, believing in each other, lifting each other and encouraging each other. And you guys are a big part of that for me. And I'm not going to stay on me because I'm trying to get out my word. But I wanted you two ladies to know that, okay? And I'm right finna hit 4,000 subscribers. Okay, sisters, by the time this weekend over, and I'm gonna be rich by next week. I'm rich, girl. I got 500K subscribers, okay? And I'm real big in these YouTube streets. Yeah, real big. I'm a real big business. I know. Then we tell the people that. Then we tell the people that. We tell the people we're gonna be real big business in 2026. Just being ourselves. So I was real happy, guys, about this stuff. And but we do have some celebrity gossip to go into. And bestie, we gonna get there. And that's another thing where I'm stuck at too, guys. Okay. Taylor. Would you rather be friends with Taylor Swift or Olivia? Mm, Olivia. No, Taylor. I'll pick Taylor Swift. Olivia Rodriguez is cool too. Y'all be thinking Taylor Swift so good. No, she not. She good, but she diva good. She good, but she bad. She sweet, but she sour. She got a little sour pouch in her. She got a little rebel in. Taylor don't be taking too much of that junk. Y'all know she got a little attitude problem. She came out as a little good little girl, but then she had to show them her real side. Shayla picked Olivia. Who? Taylor? Both of y'all picked Olivia? I was. I was. But Taylor been kicking ass for a long time now. Shayla, I'm confused. You up there said, okay, I get it. Taylor not the music, not that good in your opinion. She's been with us for a minute now, and each song has, each album has, I think, at least one good song. She been a diva. She been a diva with an attitude too now. Yes, she's been a rebel, Shayla. But my granddaughter probably would say that too. So I see y'all point of view too. Now, do y'all want to talk about life lessons, or do y'all want to talk about the celebrity gossip? What y'all want to do? Because that's our problem. I guess we going celebrity. Shayla just asked it with that question. I love Lotto because I've been watching Lotto since the rap game. Since my grandbaby was a little girl when So Def, when Jermaine Dupri had the show, The Rap Game. I was a big fan with my grandbaby. There was a bonding time for me and her granddaddy. Like we watched every season. And I see y'all want to go celebrity. Uh so I got a sweet spot for Lotto. Do I approve of it allegedly being okay? I love 21 Savage too. You know I'm a culture vulture. I love hip hop. I love rap with other genres of music. But I'm saying I'm black. I was born in the 70s. I grew up in the 90s, the 80s, 90s. Y'all know how many decades I've been here? I've been here. I was born in the 70s. I grew up through the 80s, 90s, and now the 2000s, right? And I love music. I love music. Like literally. Country. I can listen to some orchestra, opera, hip hop ish opera. jazz, blues, pop, rock. It's just like people. Yeah, 50 years. I grew up through a lot. But we was talking about somebody, y'all. We digress. Olato. So I love that for her, and I love that her first baby, and I love 21 Savage. But what I don't love is the alleged situation because she's a young, beautiful girl. So, she deserved to be somebody's first wife to me, you know, but she loved him. And we don't know the dynamics of 21 Savage's first marriage, but he does have kids with that lady. So even if they think he allegedly married the lady for the other girl for citizenship or whatever, she bore his kids or whatever. So it had, and she married him. So it had to be some kind of feelings there. So I just, sort of sympathize as being a married person. I can sympathize with both sides. It's the man fault, even though I like you 21, because I love the 21. It's the man fault. It's the man fault. Me too, Shayla. My kids the same thing. Like all music. It ain't too much music that I don't like. Yeah, the baby gonna be beautiful. That's what all they saying about she and the can you hit the no girl, I can't hit no damn sea line now. I'm definitely too old for that. That's crazy work. That's crazy work, but it's funny. I like pop and rock. I know some rock people. I know Kid Rock. I know Travis Barker. I know well Machine Gun Kelly sort of rap. Sort of rap, sort of rock. So Kid Rock. I know some of the rock people. I might have to see them, but I know some rock and pop. Y'all people could cross over to pop like Britney Spears and them is pop, right? Justin Bieber, New Kids on the Block, all that stuff is like pop, right? Cyndi Lauper, like those kind of people are pop, right? I'm assuming that's pop. I don't know who that is. Can't say yeah. I'm gonna have to look that up. I'm gonna write it down. Y'all, I got a subscriber. His name is Weeble Wobble. Okay, I don't know why Weeble Wobble. I never. He said Rebel. He said I subscribe because you look like my auntie for real. He talking about you always grabbing them classes and grabbing that pen. Talking about let me write it down. Let me write it down. Hold on, where my pen at? What the name is? Katsu. Katsuta. Katsuta. I probably ain't saying it right. And then when I see the person face, I know who it is. But and that's what I'm saying. Now you ask me who them damn rappers and soul and popping all the people is, I know. Y'all, what's the deal with cat milk? Where's my pen? Okay, I'm finna write it down. Cat seed. Cat seed. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna find out when we get off here. Taylor. Y'all, do y'all know who Pooh Shiesty is? Cat's eye. Shayla. I'm like, what? Got it. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, Shayla got to break it down in um so the people in the back like me can understand. Cat's eye. Okay, because of what? Shayla, don't do that, Shayla. Shayla, like, wait a minute, what the hell? Shayla, this is what they said. Run together like that. Do y'all know who Shiesty is? Y'all know who Shiesty get it back in blood. But he might say y'all might know. He saying that. Mm, mm, mm. I can't think of it. Anyway, so he was signed to Gucci Man, right? Him and his cousin. Something happened. The cousin passed away. He was unalive. While the cousin passed away, Pooh Shiesty was locked up. Right, get it back in blood. That's Pooh Shiesty. So while he was away, the cousin, I think his name's Swoon, Lil Swoon or Swoon or something like that. But the story was sad. You know, I love that's what I'm saying. Now, you know, I love my culture. So he was a up and coming rapper too. Somehow he was, you know, these little boys, Lord, God bless the child. These little boys get wrapped up in these gangs. So somehow, allegedly, the cousin was wrapped up in the gang. He got unalive while Pooh Shiesty was locked up. Both of them was on Gucci Mane label. They said once the baby got unalive, the Gucci Mane asked the family for the jewelry back. He said no. But the family said, no, we're not giving you the jewelry back. You bought it for him while he was alive. It was his jewelry. Why should his mama and family give the jewelry back? So it was a big thing over it. And they never gave the jewelry back. So somehow, allegedly, when good night, Taylor. Bye. See you next time. We appreciate you. Stick around with us. So Shayla, so the okay, yeah. So Gucci Man asked for the family for the jury back. The family said no or whatever. And they said he did pay some on the good night, sugar. He did pay some on the funeral or whatever. But they still was feeling already was offended by then because he asked for the jury back. So I guess they fell out or whatever. So Pooh Shiesty come home, he going to a new label, or whatever, with Yo Gotti and them. And I guess he meeting with Gucci and them somewhere. He got his friends with him. And the friends didn't like it or whatever. So allegedly they took Gucci Man chain and they called the police because he is on hey sugar pop you back. He is on federal probation. So Pusha still on federal probation. So they raided the house today and they allegedly found marijuana and some more stuff. Yeah, I think he went to jail. The daddy went to jail. He was already incarcerated. I don't know if he was in the halfway house because they were saying something about the halfway house. But I know the dad went today, and I'm thinking they said they got the dad and the senior. Yeah, they did. In narcotics, and all of that. And I don't know if he got a bond yet. We got to find out tomorrow. That's as far as I got. But I was a little bit upset for the fact of well, y'all can't snatch nobody chain or whatever. But I'm like, from a street point of view, Gucci, you did a lot. So that's like you did a lot of stuff to get where you had to get to. So I feel like you should have just told Pooh Shiesty to get it back from whoever, in the group of people that was with him that allegedly took it, unless you're saying he actually did it himself. Now we come to find out that because they not telling us that. If we come to find out that he actually did it himself, then that's just you got to pay for what you did, and that's just as dumb and crazy as hell because you just got out. You have $1 million. Why would you take a chain? I understand you hurt because of what he did while you was locked up and all of that. But you did enough by going to sign the Gotti. You know he hate that. Even if they act like it's industry, not a problem anymore. Gotti and Gucci don't like each other and they never will. Okay, they just gotta be cordial. So I just feel like that's just a life because he just got out again. So it's just like how stupid can you be if you did that? And how stupid can your friends or whoever be to do that around you and know if you on federal probation? So I guess we just gotta figure out watch and see how it played out. Because are they saying that Pooh Shiesty actually did it himself, or are they saying some friends or something that may have been with him did it? So that's where it's coming in too. But also, he still might get in trouble because you're not supposed to be around a felon. So it just seemed like it's just, oh my goodness, I just can't believe that they make the mistakes and stuff that they make. Coming up and coming from the hood, you might have had to do what you had to do. I mean, as far as hustle or take something, knowing it's not right. No, it's not. But everybody make their mistakes and everybody get a second chance. So if you get that second chance and you definitely get it to that extreme, like he just said, Back in Blood is like on his way to 3 times platinum. Do you know what that means in the music world? People don't, regular artists and stuff don't do that. So for you to come from the hood, hustling, gangland to being a 3 time platinum artist is incredible. But to throw it away would just be so I don't know. We feel like we have to see how it's gonna play out and see how it's gonna play out and go. Interesting. Okay, very interesting. That's suspicious. Rebel get all kind of tea. Okay, Charlotte tea, street tea. Hmm. Girl, what's tea? Rebel news in the real Charlotte streets. I'll be on that in 1 minute. Um, tea is hot, girl. These mans, you can't trust them around the corner. But guess what? Somebody might send Rebel, okay, the information. Believe it. She don't even live here, and she know all the tea. But I be minding my business because I don't be wanting to throw people up under the bus. Now she threw me out. What the hell we was talking about? Yes, that's rare. That's rare, Shayla. Look at these messy people. Girl, yes. I'ma send it to her right now. Shayla, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, thank you. It's my son. I'm like, boy, you finna end my stream. Um, yeah, so I just pray to God they just get it figured out. But I just feel like with that wife, with Keisha Kior, she gonna be like, no, nail them to the ground because a similar situation happened with Offset and Lil Baby and Cardi. And Cardi was upset, and I think they took some of Lil Baby friends allegedly took Offset chain, and Cardi was upset about it, but somehow the men handled it amongst themselves. So the police would have to get involved. So I was hoping situation can go like this too. But once the internet and the blogs get it and they egos get involved, but I just feel like when it comes to jail and prison, like if you haven't essayed no kids or unalive nobody, harm no old elderly people, that is just not a place for people. Like I've seen a live, raw, uncut video footage. I've seen a couple of them. Okay, and from people on the inside taking them, and I thought I had somebody to send me like two of them, but I don't know. Maybe they, we be scared to put that kind of stuff out. But this, I seen it, so that's like not the place for nobody. Like the conditioning, the food, it's just terrible. I went for a week in 2000 something, maybe 16 or 17 or something. And I cry every day. The food is so bad. Well, I only had to have it for 2 days because I got some money and I got my own snacks and stuff. But what about the people that don't have it? And what about the young men and young ladies that go in there that don't have a siblings and stuff? Which these men's got rappers got Blitty Buddy, Push Ice in them. But still, who wants to like man, that's just so wild and crazy to me. It's just wild and crazy, and I'm just gonna pray for them in the whole situation because you can do all of that because his daddy is his co-defendant, and his daddy been his co-defendant before. Well, so now it's his co-defendant again. And I think they be upset when they can't get you, baby, because Feds got a 99.9 rate, conviction rate. So when they come, and most likely they ain't coming if they ain't know what the hell they talking about, okay? So, and I feel like if you beat that, they gonna always want to get you at least one time to say, yeah, we got you. You is not John Gotti. None of y'all rappers. So that's my opinion on it. Just like with Dirk. That's my opinion on Dirk. I love Dirk. I love the family side that I see. Okay. Cause a lot of them with them gangs, I feel like that's right, Miss Lafita. When the feds get involved, it's a wrap. I can see the family side of it, with the gangs and the support. And I studied it from the beginning with Tukey Williams and Larry Hoover and all of them. I went back and I studied it. I ain't finna be saying all this stuff and I don't know what I'm talking about. So I go back and I look at these people and where I come from, it gives me sympathy for these people because of the family side and the way, we in the projects and stuff, we gotta stick together and we become a family. You might live in this neighborhood, this project, and to the police and stuff, y'all group together, they automatically gonna say you're a gang, but y'all look at it like y'all more like a family. The projects that I grew up in, Not with my mom and them. My mama didn't. I didn't. My young ages, I went. My mom and them. We lived in the house. But my first apartment was a government apartment, and I went to a place called Southside Homes. And them people, and where I lived at as a little girl, when they did give me my first government housing, the apartments I could walk to it from my grandma and them house who stayed in Wilmore, where I was born and raised at. It was walking distance to the projects where I got my first apartment in. But those people we became like a family and a team and a group or whatever you want to call it. So when on the other neighborhood coming to our neighborhood doing nothing wrong. Yeah, I understand it, um, Miss Lafita, because look what happens to them. It ain't no difference with dirt, you know. You had a chance and you changed all their life for the good and the bad. So them little boys that was changing all their lives, their mamas, they Lil Durk them are from Chicago and they from O Block. Um, we were talking about in they sure can. They sure can make their ass disappear. We was talking about Pooh Shiesty not from Chicago, is he? We was talking about Pooh Shiesty and then somebody asked about Dirk. And Dirk them from Chicago, where you at? And I was saying I don't the negative part of the gang culture, I ain't with that. But the family related part, I understand. No, I'm not from Chicago. I'm just a connoisseur of the culture. Like JJ used to say, I'm just a connoisseur of the culture. Yeah, G Herbo, he in the gang allegedly he died. But he take care of his people. You see what I'm saying? So if we a gang, the police is a gang. They're a gang. The feds a gang. Any group of people is a gang. We a gang. The Rebels a gang. The Simply Shayla crew a gang. The I Am Lafita's a gang. K-Dem is a gang. Anna Boo's a gang. Then we all come together. We a gang. Why would you think I'm gonna end my stream? I'm gonna call you back in a few minutes before you freeze me. All right. You calling the wrong. Let me call your sister. Hold on, young man. Hey Taylor, we see you. We thought you was going to bed. That's our mysterious bestie. And her name is Taylor. She told us she was going to bed, Miss Lafita, but evidently she's back. She's suspicious. Oh, you went to the store. Shayla, we thought she said she went to bed. We talking about good night. Just got a notification. Let's see. Why I ain't get one? Who dropped Shayla? Who dropped Shayla? Let me see. Let me see, girl. Let me see, girl. It might be on this phone because I don't have a notification on here. We did absolutely amazing. Tell her where you from. What's wrong, Sugar Pop? Not in your misery. What's wrong, Sugar Pop? No misery. What I just tell you, I got some stuff going on. Even though I'm very thankful, it's more. And that's not being greedy or none of that. There's more to come for us. I just had somebody support me and give me over $3,000. Just say pay your bills. Just get on there and talk to your people. Okay? Don't worry about no rent for a month. It is going to come. And you more godly than me. Them kids, but I'm always talking about God, God, God. They don't even know what to say. Oh, you always talking about this gonna drop off. Well, where you got it? Where we at? Right here. My baby was saying, Mom, you be seeing it fall out the sky and do and will for me. I don't know about you, but for me, with my 50,000 subscribers and my $50,000, and we're gonna share. And when I get off of here, I'm gonna make sure I say a good prayer for us and call us out to Him by name, so our stuff will be done. I'm gonna stay for about 10 minutes and get off at 12 and go over there and holler at Kay. She should be getting ready to go. 100K, that's right. We on our way. We going. We going. Our numbers move every day. Every day. I was watching the what the little dude name is. He tell you how to do your YouTube channel and whatever. He still keep on talking about them damn. What do you do to what do they put on the damn go? Oh, I need to stop smoking. Cause I don't have them on my channel. What I don't have. What do you call it? I don't have. Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. My brain really lost it. I missed it. How did I get to you? Oh, because I was another one. What's this, Shayla? What do they call that? Thumbnails. I don't really have thumbnails. I do have some, but I don't really have a lot. So we don't even do all of that stuff. But he was saying, um, that's what he was saying. The trick to use all them thumbnails and all that stuff. So if you're growing without that kind of stuff and all that professional stuff, you're doing really good. So that means us. We're doing excellent, really good. Okay. Now, because I know it took me, yeah, 24 probably got like 700. Then 25, probably got the 2,000 and something. And then 26 so far, I got 1,000 subscribers. So some people, some people might get 5,000 subscribers in a couple of days a night. But we got ours at the pace we got ours. And I feel like the way my channel have grown, and by it taking me this much time to grow them, it's more personal. It's more personal with my subscribers that I got in the last 2 years. You know, I know them. When I see them, I know them by name. I know them when they in my comments, and stuff, and I know who support me. And I'm so appreciative. And then I got y'all. I got my YouTube sisters, and then I got my Rebel Warriors. And then I got a family inside of my Rebel Warriors, because then you get your mod family. It's just a lot. So yes, if you can get free time, get your stuff paid to take a break. This month I'm just straight focused on this channel and my business stuff. You know, fixing this little bit of stuff I told y'all I got to fix on my credit. So I'm only focused on the positive stuff. Even though, okay, the situation says this. This is not what we're seeing. This is not what we're visualizing. So you help me with this stuff every day with your shorts. So I'm gonna give it right back to you, Sugar Pop. It's okay, even when it's not okay, because it was not. And I hadn't even said it to y'all. It was not. It was not. I need you to get this stuff paid. Okay? So for one person say, I support the person that you are and who you're trying to become and to cut that check. I know I got to stay the course because there's only bigger and better to come. And I want to be able to teach that. So in order for me to teach that, I have to practice that. So Shayla, don't you forget. And Lafita, we the same age. And we're gonna be on here together. So that's a goal for us. As far as reading our Bible, I think that's very important too. Visualizing it and speaking it. Cause we some big old YouTubers. We the biggest with all these subscribers and all these people. And with our plaques. You clearing up a space for your plaque. Yeah, you need to move one of them pictures over from beside Bella because you're gonna have that plaque. Yeah. They hit 10,000. So Bella, your picture got to move over. I can see it with the white camera. I can see you making a video with the plaque. So we'll be there. We just gotta work. And you're better with the live streams than me, but I'm trying to get better. So that's why I picked Thursday and Saturday. And I've been coming Thursday and Saturday. I'm coming back tomorrow though for a little bit. Um, I need to add DTC so we can talk about how we're gonna do the baddies reunion. Miss Lafita, do you want to do a live panel on spiritualness and godliness and things to bring you closer to God in your inner self? You picking a new time. I think that helps us. Like everybody got Thursday because they do Thursdays, Friday, Saturday. Um, what Kay like a weekend person. She don't really mess with Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Sometimes she'll come on with the gaming stuff. 10 minutes, CQ. I'm trying to get it to you. Yeah. Dang, he threw me off. I gotta wait for his sister to answer. Um, yeah, so I think Kay stay away from those beginning weekdays. As long as it's classy. I know that's right. That's right. That's right. We won't talk about no rap, so that's what I'm saying. If it's you and Shayla, then we know we have to be targeted on what we're gonna talk about. So maybe somebody like Odds and Evens, but you know me and Odds, we'll go farther than you, Miss Lafita. We go to the planets, to the moon, and to the stars, and to the fallen angels walking around here today. You know, we'll go there too. So, but he is a good person to talk about God with, but we talk about other stuff too. Like we believe in the spirits and the ghosts and the aliens and the fallen angels and some of that stuff still exists. Me and him, his channel, he talk about odds and evens. So, but he good. And then there's Tanithia. She is a godly and motivational speaker, and that's all she does. She'll do a touch on a little bit of makeup and nails and stuff. She into fashion. She's a girly girl. She's a lady, ain't no girl. But she is on Kay's channel. When you hear Kay say Tanithia, she's another family friend. So we could do that next week. And I'm probably gonna have Kay and Anna do one. They be doing their makeup, but I want to do like a fun one. Cause when we was talking about when they want to do it in Discord, but that's how we could talk about crazy stuff. I want to do one on my channel, through the Zoom where we're just fun and laugh and kick back and celebrity opinions. So Elite said she want to come on too, but the only thing with my daughter is, she's sort of like my mom. She no, she ain't study everything, but she studied Christianity and Muslim. I mean, um, Islam. So we don't have to debate about her a couple of things, or she might just sit because she said she wanted to come on the panel. But we should be getting them together and figure out what days we're gonna come on because it's the spring and do us some, and it'll help us because they can interact and you get subscribers. It's a real good thing. Oh, thank you, Miss Lafita. Yeah, so if I know if I'm coming on the stream with you, I'm not gonna be cursing because that's my thing I'm working on. Cursing, cursing, cursing. And I be thinking that I said, not God, I can't be too bad because these people be doing all these bad stuff. And the only thing I might do is say a little bit of cuss word and smoke a little bit of yo plants, herbs that you created on the ground. And I'm working on that because my grandkids, they be like, don't be smoking. That lady, her throat. And I don't know why they showed them kids the commercial, but it's only right. And I want to be here with them as long as I can, but I'm healthy. I'm healthy and I speak it as so over myself and others. Health is wealth. So I'm very rich. I'm very rich. I'm just so rich with all these subscribers. Ooh, dang. It's getting on my nerves. I got so many subscribers. Yes, they out of school. So I'm gonna be figuring out tomorrow. I know. We probably take them to Camp North End in a park. Probably boiling some eggs, dyeing some eggs, baking some cookies. And I don't know what else. I don't know, somebody in the family Easter egg hunt and all that. So y'all know I'll be recording and streaming. And we're gonna have a good weekend. I already got 2 videos to get out. I got 2 that's like, my family vlog and stuff. And then I got one I know Ozzy Eva's gonna be the first one to watch it. It's about Elvis Presley and them, y'all. It's about talented people where they gifted from somebody else. So it's like a TikTok, but I'm talking about the TikTok and then watch the TikTok with y'all and then get the rest of how I feel about it. So I got that. Yeah. I got two like this. I got 4 videos. Saturday sessions. I got 4 videos, Saturday sessions, and my shorts to do all this weekend. So I'm trying to get all that work done for us guys. All that work. Okay. But I love you guys and I appreciate you guys. This was my second part of my live stream for Thriving Thursdays. We made it through the week. So by Thursday, we still thriving. Okay. Tomorrow is Good Friday. Miss Lafita, you coming on? It's Good Friday. So the people gonna need a good word. So we gonna at least need you for an hour. Okay? We gonna at least need you for an hour. Oh yeah, I gotta build that up. See, I don't have that. So they telling me that's what's hindering me too. But I'm getting all of that set up. My daughter-in-law already set up I'm having a TikTok and a GoFundMe by my birthday. Okay? So that's gonna bring us some more people too. And when we get over there, we're gonna do the same thing we do over here. We're gonna interact. But I'm old. I gotta figure out I'm not old like that. I'm middle age, okay? A old lady just told me that too. But she said she wasn't old. She was entering her what she say? Selective era. She said, but uh 50 through 70 is still middle age. So I'm middle age. Okay. It's Kay birthday. Is she on? Oh yeah, cause it's my mama birthday Saturday. They a day apart. I'm glad you said that, Miss Lafita. So I can make sure we do her birthday pose. You have your cash app now? Yep, that's good, Miss Lafita. I'm finna start pinning mine too. I told you when I get to 4,000 subscribers and I see the people who care, you just gotta tell them. You just gotta tell them. And you don't even gotta tell them all. Shayla, didn't I say I was gonna start pinning in that cash app and didn't? I said I was gonna send it to Kayla so she can. I'm talking about Kayla. Send it to Shayla so she can pin it, or my daughter, so she can pin it and send Shayla my phone number and her email. Cause Miss Lafita, that's our baby girl, and I be getting little girly stuff like I got. So send Shayla some cute little tops and bracelets and stuff like these. I was gonna do them for us a stream, but look how long it is. Y'all know I ain't been doing no nails, so I've just been grabbing boxes and throwing them in there. So when we are gossiping, talking, I can have something to do, and I think that's what I'll do tomorrow. I'm gonna do some, not these, because they too long. They for somebody, a granddaughter, a niece, or somebody. But they're really cute and they really look like somebody did them somewhere. And I got a couple of pair of them, so I'm gonna make Shayla a little spring summer box. But yeah, Kay probably that's why I said Kayla don't mix Shay and Kay together the first time. I'm gonna head over there when I leave us because I know she probably on and tell her happy birthday and do a big post and stuff tomorrow. Add me on Discord. Okay, I don't be on there like that. I only go on there to talk when I gotta talk to Kay. But then I went on Discord and that's how we got each other's real number, Shayla. So we'll do that so you can get my real number. Yeah, I'm gonna send you some. Shayla, I'm gonna send you some cute nails and probably a little shirt, a little flip flop, little something. She is on. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I'm going to head out. Sugar Pop, you know I love you. And my Shayla baby, you know I love you. I thank y'all for sticking in with me. I know y'all over there, so I'll see y'all on the other side. I, I ain't pay mine, Shayla, but I just had it for regular mail. But now people, that's what I'm saying, are offering to send me like little t-shirts and stuff to promote their shirts. Like Miss T, who music I promoted. I'm gonna go see if she got a T-shirt or something with her face and stuff on it, or to tell her to get one since I'm gonna be using her music. So yeah. Good night, Sugar Pop. Good night. We love you. I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna head over there to K2, Shayla. Good night, ladies. Love you guys. It is the Rebel. I'm out.